I was saying that normally people like me stand at the front of the room and try to impress you with what we're doing and invite members of the audience to provide us with some money so that we can make our corporate dream become true. I kind of like to do things slightly differently. I've actually brought some money and I'm prepared to give it to anybody in the room who can recount a good and effective insurance claim experience. Guys from Insurance Claims, looking at you, Raphael, you're not actually open to this offer. Has anybody written a car off, made a medical claim, had a travel insurance claim, anything of that nature, and felt both valued as a customer and properly indemnified by the insurance company at the end of that process? I see an arm. Hello. What kind of claim was it?
Travel insurance, HSBC.
Okay.
My flight was delayed 24 hours and they processed to go on the phone. It was an instant decision on the phone.
Okay. Fair offer, fair answer. 20 euros. There we go. Now, sadly, that experience is not common to many people who make insurance claims. So we're creating RightIndem. We think there's a very open market for it. We think we could do a great deal for the insurance companies and most importantly for their clients. And I'll try to explain how. So RightIndem, a one-stop shop for claims. So a number of things are happening that are really amazing tonight. First of all, a happy insurance claim, and then secondly, free legal advice. So let's talk about the scale of the insurance industry in the UK. It is awesomely large. 60 million general insurance policies. Most people who have a home have home insurance. Nearly everybody, if only for legal reasons, has car insurance if they own a car. Medical insurance, travel insurance. It's a fundamental part of life, and we buy these policies generally, if we're honest, without the expectation of making a claim. However, we do make claims regularly. These are ABI figures. 50 million pounds a day is paid out by the British insurance industry in claims. The question we're asking, the question we're trying to answer, is how many happy customers are created by that process? How many happy customers? We've only got one in the room, which is 20 euros up. I'll start with my personal journey, actually. My personal journey into insurance innovation started when a physical journey came to an end. I wrapped a car very much like that around a telegraph pole in Buckinghamshire. And the insurance claim was not a happy experience. First of all, the insurance company, reasonably enough, had to make a finding that the car was beyond economic repair. They had to assess it, and that took 2 weeks. Subsequently, I had to prove to them, and I was quizzed extensively as to the value of the vehicle. It was a process that involved numerous phone calls, always with people I hadn't spoken with before, always with people who didn't understand my personal experience, always with people who weren't particularly interested in hearing my story. And when you've had a traumatic experience which leads to an insurance claim, typically you want the people you're speaking to understand it is different to the previous call they've made. So at the end of this process of maybe 3 weeks of engagement with the insurance centre, I was given a cheque that was for £1,000 more than the car was worth. Literally £1,000 more than the car was worth. Because my background's in auto and I know these things. However, I was incredibly cheesed off. Now, how many industries are there that can give you £1,000 that you're fundamentally not entitled to and still leave you annoyed? Okay. Now, at the core of the problem we'll hold is the call centre. Almost every insurance claim you make will involve access to a call centre, and I like these slides. I like this slide particularly because it shows what somebody I spoke to last week said. It represented insurance innovation. If only because the picture's now colour, perhaps, rather than black and white. Airlines. 15 years ago, we booked our tickets on the phone. Now we do it online. Even the Inland Revenue allows you to do things online, but the system's really clunky. Insurance companies are still wedded to the idea of the call centre. And the problem is that to run a claim for the call centre, particularly a claim that involves trauma and issues that people don't regularly confront in their lives, like the value of a car or having a traumatic house claim repair, it's very, very difficult. I own and manage a total loss claim centre. We handle nothing but total loss motor claims on behalf of UK insurers. And I hear my staff repeatedly through the day giving the same messages, often to the same individuals, as to what's happening. What we're going to do with RightIndem is turn this around. We're going to move away from the call centre as the way of managing and mediating a claim, and actually move to more of an airline experience. You might well choose to launch your claim with a phone call. Sorry. You might well choose to launch your claim with a phone call, but fundamentally, once you're into the process, you'll take control of your own claims experience on the internet. Now that means every claim is an opportunity for the insurance company to reliably deliver its own brand experience, rather than relying on a tired, shall we say, variably motivated call centre employee to represent the insurance company. They can do it reliably using rich multimedia platforms every single time they get it right. Every single time they deliver the right messages to the right customer. That's RightIndem. Every time you log on, every time you're running a claim, the insurance company will be telling you how it's going to support you, how it's going to deliver on its brand promise. And like the airlines, those of you who, like me, regularly book EasyJet and God help us Ryanair, every claim becomes an opportunity to sell additional financial services products, even to sell these very motivated consumers because they've just lost something, replacement items that will get them motoring again, repair their homes, make them whole. Now RightIndem will do this, and it will do it in such a way as to actually reduce the cost of the claim to the insurance company. That call centre experience, we might not like it, but it's very, very expensive. That's why EasyJet employs very, very few people to be on the phone. That's why Ryanair is probably employed possibly nobody nice to be on the phone. And that's why it's very, very difficult to talk to eBay or Amazon, because the call centre is expensive and it doesn't work very well. RightIndem is turning that around. In the future, when you make an insurance claim, you run it yourself. In the future, you won't have to talk to different departments of the insurance company. They will be assembled to meet your needs through the platform. Now all I have to do is hand over the €20 and deliver this. We're going into pilot in March. We'll run it for 3 months with three of the UK's leading insurance companies, starting in total loss motor vehicles, subsequently moving into other fields of insurance and other geographies. It's going to be quite an interesting experience for us, and thank you very much for this evening.